A refresh of Singapore's sea transport industry transformation roadmap that takes into account the sea changes that have taken place globally in recent years. It will see a push for a green transition of the maritime sector, among others. Gwyneth Teo with more from the launch of the Singapore Maritime Week.
Going big on going green, Singapore will join 22 other countries in setting up green shipping corridors between ports. As a signatory of the Clydebank Declaration, it will deploy zero-emissions technology on voyages to and from other ports. It's already piloting a project to retrofit diesel-powered harbourcraft into lower-emissions electric vessels, and is part of a project to develop the world's first ammonia-fueled tanker.
An enduring lesson from COVID-19 is how intricately interconnected we are as a global community. It is only by collaborating across boundaries that we can address the common challenges that confront the maritime industry.
Making a green transition is one way to mitigate the challenges facing the maritime sector. These include fuel prices that are at an all-time high due to the Ukraine crisis, which has also disrupted air and rail cargo capacity and put further strains on shipping. At the event, Deputy Prime Minister Heng Swee Keat says disruptions in manpower and supply chains from the COVID-19 pandemic have also highlighted the need for transformation.
The industry will need to focus on three critical areas of transformation: continuous investments to mitigate the highly cyclical nature of the industry, digitalization to improve the efficiency and adaptive capacity of the supply chain, and making a decisive green transition.
The refresh of the Sea Transport Industry Transformation Map looks to sharpen the industry's ability to respond to challenges and opportunities. First launched in 2018, it aims to grow the sector's value add by 2 billion Singapore dollars between 2020 and 2025. Apart from creating local jobs, the refreshed ITM also encourages innovation by nurturing the startup ecosystem. This week, global and local leaders have gathered to discuss the key things required to help the industry transform and decarbonize rapidly over the next few decades. From green and digital innovations to financial and legal services to help navigate carbon accounting, and people and talent development required because they are the ones that keep ships and goods moving. All this on the agenda for Singapore Maritime Week. Gwyneth Teo, CNA, Singapore.